welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Today we're going to do a quickie freestyle reading for you. You came in, I think 6th in terms of the amount of views in the last set of readings. So you are the 6th video that's being posted. So this is how we make it fair these days. If you want your video posted first, then you know what to do. The video with the highest views, or the sign with the highest views in the previous set of videos, that's who will go first in the next round. So FYI to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna pull some life purpose career advice for you because I feel like collectively the energy has shifted. There's not so much work stuff coming out in the readings anymore because I feel like people are more centered around the heart space collectively, which makes sense. Because now, given the times that we're in, we're all shifting, ascending, and so we're focusing on the things that actually matter to us, which are people. And it doesn't necessarily have to be intimate relationships, but just relationships around us. So I'm going to intentionally pull some advice for your work and life purpose. Spirit, what is the advice for Leos? What's the energy surrounding Leo's life purpose and work right now? Energy surrounding Leo's work right now. Career change. Nutrition. All right, some of you may be making nutritional changes right now in terms of changes with your diet because you realize that it's more healing to you as a person. Others of you also are making career changes to work centered around nutrition. So probably nutritionalists or just different coaches that kind of train you in body work and how the things that you eat affect like the healing. Some of you may be chefs, some of you may just be cooking more, some of you may have catering businesses. Like, I just feel like some of you are making a career change. Some of you may be in the culinary arena, and some of you are just making just a career change and also changing your diet, changing the way you eat as well, which is wonderful. Usually when people advance, the more people ascend and advance spiritually, this is kind of expected. And if you're here, you're already somebody who is spiritually in tune or traveling the path to some degree to your higher self. So it makes sense that you guys would be changing your diet. Some of you may be taking on pescatarian, vegetarian diets, vegan diets, whatever. So Spirit is saying that energy serves your work right now. And if that's something that you're doing, if you're going through a career change, if you're going through any kind of dietary changes, nutritional changes, it will be good for your work sector. All right, so let's dive into some messages for you from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Spirit, what is the messages for Leo right now? What's the message for Leos right now? Or what are the messages for Leos right now? Why are you guarded, Leos? Why are you guarded? I feel like you're in a very wounded energy, and because you've been wounded in the past, you have your guards up. You're ready to cut anything, anyone out. You're being very logical. You're in a very logical space because you've been hurt in the past. Tell me more. You're also being very wise about your decisions, wise about your investments. Tell me more about Leo energy right now. What's going on? Alright, so you're in a very creative space right now. Feel like you're working on projects. Some of you may be business owners, some of you may be creatives. I feel like you're birthing something. Some of you may even be pregnant right now, but you're in the middle of birthing new ideas, bringing things to light, manifesting things that you have as concepts and bringing them into fruition. And I see it being very abundant for you. I also feel like you're in an energy of attracting the things that you want now. Like you're less so chasing things and more so allowing things to chase and find you. Tell me more about Leos. What else is happening for Leos? Some of you, I don't know if somebody here may be sick. Maybe it doesn't have to be COVID-19 or anything serious, but I feel like someone here has like congestion issues, and in order to change that, I feel like Spirit is saying changing your diet would really help that. So whoever that message is for, I don't know who it's for, but changing your diet would really help your congestion issues. I don't know if it's asthma or if it's like, it's some kind of stuffiness, sinus, something, but changing your diet will help you. Tell me more about Leos. What else is happening with Leos? Alright, so who did you leave? You walked away from someone, someone walked away from you. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Is that why you're guarded? Because someone walked away from you, or you walked away from... Yeah, someone walked away from you. That's why you're coming up as guarded. Maybe dealing with an Aries or somebody who has Aries in their chart. Or you could have that in your chart. But yeah, the Emperor is on the board. And the Empress is on the board. So Leos, I feel like you're dealing with a match here. You're dealing with your match. However, you guys are not dealing with each other right now. You're dealing with a person. You guys are not dealing with each other. Somebody walked away from someone, and as a result, I feel like you feel very guarded, Leos. If this person walked away from you, you're feeling very guarded. You're feeling very logical, and you're feeling very just on guard. Like, yeah, I've been hurt and I'm not falling for that shit again. That's this energy. I'm not falling for that shit again. So yeah, tell me more. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Clarified by the Lovers card. All right, so this is a very deep connection. Tell me about this Emperor. You feel like this is fated. The universe brought you guys together. So this Emperor is coming up as holding back, possibly holding back their feelings. Tell me more about this Emperor. Yeah, they're not being fair. This Emperor has been holding, it's like you have a connection. You have a very deep connection with someone, but this Emperor is holding back. Possibly holding back their feelings, holding back from reciprocating also in an equal way, and also holding back from investing in whatever you guys have going on here. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Leos, you pick your side. I don't know who is who. This is tarot. Energies can be flipped, so you pick whoever you are in this equation. Tell me about this Empress. I feel like this is too many. Tell me about this Empress, please. Empress is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this Empress is going back and forth between, she's going back and forth, and it does not have to be a female. Remember, masculine and feminine lives within each of us. This person is going back and forth with the idea of moving on. So it's like they're battling with, should I move? It's like one day they're convicted about moving on, the next day they're like iffy about it. So they're in and out about moving on from this emperor and this entire situation. Tell me more about this empress. Focused on work. They're focused on work and also bringing into fruition the thing. Yeah, this empress is in a very creative energy, and they're working on the things that they love. They're manifesting the things that they love to do. They're working on projects, on specializing their craft, on fine-tuning their craft. They're working on, yeah, and they're also working on self-love, working on loving themselves. But I feel like they're focused on work that they love. This person is also in a very abundant energy. Alright, tell me more about the energy between these two, this empress and this emperor. Tell me, what are the messages, what is going on between these two? Currently, what's happening? I need more. Energy between the emperor and the empress. Yes, it's sad though, because this is a divine pair. This is a connection that was brought together by spirit, but for some reason it's been in this stage of lack and poverty and just separation and isolation. Yeah, you both are, one or both of you are feeling very in your head about this connection, keeping one or both of you up at nights. Yeah, somebody's here is very anxious. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Somebody feels trapped. Trapped because it's almost like trapped because they have such deep feelings here. Tell me more. Trapped because they have such deep feelings, but also this situation is bringing them in a state of anxiety, is bringing them in a state of worry, is bringing them in a state of high distress. So somebody here is very conflicted, I feel. Who is this? Who feels this way? Could be the both of you. Because in these connections, I just feel like there's mirroring. Tell me more. This is developing very slowly, but you both are very curious as to what it may bring. What are the other messages for Leo right now? What are the other messages for Leo right now? Messages for Leo right now. The Tower. Ooh. The Tower has been coming out for quite a few people in quite a few readings today. Tell me more about this Tower. So something surprising, if it has not already happened, it will be happening. A shake-up moment. Tell me about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower, please. What is this Tower moment? Tell me more about this Tower moment. What is this Tower moment? You're not showing me. Show me more. What is the Tower? Okay, somebody is going to want to come back in to offer some kind of stable practice. I feel like somebody here is coming to say, like, to present something very stable. I feel like it's to reconcile or to work together with you, Leo. I just feel like it's underwhelming. Like, somebody here is going to be stepping in and it's going to surprise the other person. It's either, though, I feel like they're offering like an energy of reconciling, but the other person is just like, I don't know. I'm disappointed. I can't get over my disappointment. And that's causing a Tower moment. Like, I feel like this is very much a divine counterpart scenarios. There's a divine masculine and there is a divine feminine. But whatever has happened in the past has left such a terrible taste in somebody's mouth that I feel like even if somebody comes like when this Tower moment happens, right? And this person comes in and they're like, oh, I want to be stable now. Oh, I want to work with you. I want us to work together. We can do this. All we need to do is just communicate and whatever. I feel like the Tower moment is going to be that this person doesn't feel like the way they feel like they should feel about that. Yeah, like, that's nice, but I don't know. That's not exciting to me. Any more messages for Leo? This wants to come out. Temperance. Okay. So Spirit is saying here that this entire scenario is being balanced out. Like, this is a situation that's being balanced out, brought together by the divine, orchestrated by the divine. This entire scenario was orchestrated by Spirit. Spirit has a hand in bringing you two together, but you also have free will, so you have to acknowledge that you both have to choose to come together. And yeah, Temperance card came out, Lovers card came out, of course the divine masculine and feminine here, Emperor, Empress. But yeah, I feel like this relationship, this person that you're dealing with, it's going to be this way because you're dealing with your equal. You're dealing with a match. So whatever light is in you is in them. Whatever shadow is in you is in them. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of, you know, rockiness before you guys can get to like working well together, because you guys are like different versions of each other. You know, it's like the same person here. Any more messages for Leo? Brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. Yeah, somebody is definitely thinking about a brand new beginning after regrets of the past. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with your match. You're dealing with your divine counterpart. Yeah, you're basically dealing with your... Let me find out one more thing. What's coming up for these? One more question before we wrap it up. What's coming up in this connection with these two people? What's coming up for these two people? What are the actions that will be taken in this connection with these two people? What's coming up for these two people? What's coming up for these two people? What's coming up for this connection? What is the advice? Just what's coming up? We need to know. We need to see something else. It's a victory. Yeah, you're coming together with your divine pair, Leos. Solid new beginning. You guys are getting into a space of, yeah, win, victory. All right, cool. I don't even need to get advice, but let's get some advice. Whatever happened between you and this person that you're dealing with, your divine counterpart, needed to happen. Tell me more. Tell me, what is the advice for Leos? What is the advice for Leos? Somebody will definitely be reaching out and being a little bit more reliable, a little bit more solid, a little bit more grounded, and they're expecting a win. So Leos, if this is what you want, remember you both have a choice. What is the advice here? By the book and time for a nap. Card number 11 and card number 24. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. By the book. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experiences. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. Time for a nap. Card number 24. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love life and connection can become rejuvenated. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with your masculine here, or you're dealing with your feminine, or you're just dealing with your divine counterpart. I see you guys coming together. Just know it's going to take time. It's going to be, that's why the Temperance card came out, because Spirit is working on you and it's working on them. The thing with these divine connections is when Spirit brings two people together, you have to honor the fact that this person is doing their work, but you are also doing your work as well. And the alignment comes when both of you have done the work to get together in a healthy space that honors each other. That's why there's separation, because Spirit blocks anything that, or your ancestors, guides, whoever you believe in, they block anything that does not serve you. So when you find that something is just not coming together and it seems so simple, that this is all you have to do this, and it simply just means that that person needs to grow in a specific area, you need to grow. And then the union comes after you've both done the work. So that's what those divine connections are. And it's just very clear that that's what you're dealing with in this reading. So if this resonated with you, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a thumbs up. Turn on the bell so you know when new readings are out. And if you want to book a personal reading, the information is in the description. See you next time, Leos.